Well, here we are, playing Turtles Quest. You might notice something right from the start, and that's that this game isn't in full screen. Let me explain why. When I try to put this game in full screen, it'll do one of two things. It will crash, or make my computer just a big black screen mess. The screen you're looking at right there, the one that said start game, whatever, that's the most important screen in the game. If you don't see that screen when you boot up the game, that means your game can't save. Meaning, you have to do the entire game in a single playthrough without anything glitching on you if you don't get that screen. Or you could just, use it on another computer like I had to. That screen right there, that we're looking at now, looking over this stuff, it says Chapter 1, Chapter 2, not yet in store. You haven't seen this game yet, like I have, but when it says Chapter 2 not in store, that is an absolutely dreadful feeling. I pray that they do not add more content to this game. Alright, let's take a look through here. It makes it look like you can start from whatever checkpoint you want. It just isn't true. You have to go to the one that isn't grayed out. As far as I know, you can just skip, like, the opening cutscene. Okay, let's see here. Where am I? I'm using the controller for this as well. Alright, Turtles Quest. On a quest to find some turtles. This is available right now on the Windows Store for the low price of... Oh my. Oh my god. Oh good lord. Okay. We're in for one today, aren't we? This game is free.
So, kid, what brings you here?
He's transparent.
I'm looking for something that belongs to my family.
Must be very
You
important
can see
if
right
you came
through
all
him.
this way to find it.
You can see the
Well,
trees
it
behind him
belongs to
through his
my
chin.
father, and I want to bring it home.
I know some things about this game. For example, I know that this was done entirely by a father and son team. The son voiced the child character and the father voiced every other character. It's very annoying that the footsteps don't match up with the footstep sound. All right, let's see if we can improve the graphics of this at all. Let's see if we can have this look a little bit better. This is my big-time COD 4 remastered Infinite Warfare machine, after all.
But be very careful. Don't trust
That looks better. A bit. I mean, I can still see, like, things through his arm, but, Alright, loading screen. Alright, time to properly start questing for some turtles.
Oh, look at that.
I'm amazed there are, like, footsteps in the sand, really. Like, that's the most surprising aspect of this so far. I already do know my way around some of this. I played this on a previous PC, but I could not complete the game as it had glitched on me, and I had to go back to the main menu only to find out that my game didn't install with the save feature. So that's always a positive.
How are you, mister?
Oh, I'm very good. Thanks.
What the hell is wrong with his neck?
Well, maybe
Oh,
you are
holy
right.
shit. Looks like his fucking neck is broken.
And you found one.
What? You mean you're a turtle?
Don't be silly, kid. Look behind you.
Hey, where did it come from?
That's a good question.
She came from the sea.
Ooh.
Turtles dive for miles and miles to reach
I'm
the
hearing
shore
it now in the
where
headphones.
they
I wasn't
were
hearing
born.
this as I was playing the game.
Oh, this is
But the
very
dialogue is
interesting, but
all different
why?
volumes.
Ah, to lay
Like when he
the
goes
eggs
R,
and
oh
make
god,
new
this is
turtles.
like an ice pick in my ear. What? Oh, I gotta see where these guys are going. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. This game, like I said, is free. It is a free title. But this is an Xbox Live enabled game on the Windows Store. So this is like on the same marketplace as Play Anywhere games and Windows 10 exclusive games like Resident Evil 7 and Cuphead and Infinite Warfare. Well, I guess this game is about as good as Infinite Warfare. Just got knocked over by the roaming guards there. Let's see if I could like manipulate the camera. I know there's a way to like make yourself go bald in this, which is quite funny. I think gotta be like up against a building or something where the camera could just be focused on a certain part of it. There we go. On the lower graphics resolutions, I remember there was one point where there was an NPC walking around and he was just a pair of shorts. He had no legs attached to them, no torso, just a pair of shorts wandering around. This is good. This is good game design. Oh, that same repeated tom-tom hits for the introduction of this epic prisoner character. Alright, let's see what else is on this beach.
Moors.
Oh, I must discover moors. Okay. Let's discover moors upon the beach. Yeah, you gotta crouch under this cart here in order to listen in on these people.
Now, everybody knows who's our guest.
A bloody pirate.
Exactly. And do you know what pirates do?
They do pirate things.
What?
They board ships,
What?
cutthroats, steal the gold, and set the boats on fire.
Yes. And what do they do with all the gold?
They spend it,
They bury the gold inside a chest, in the ground.
Oh
so
my.
they can spend it later.
Damn
Oh
right.
my.
And they draw a map to get back to it.
So Mr. Parrish has a map with him.
Ooh.
But the bloody treasure chest can be anywhere.
This can glitch on you, by the way. This is probably the most glitchy game I've played. Like, aside from just like how badly it's made and all that, because I mean, you're looking at it, you could tell.
With guards.
There are times where you'll be in a cutscene like this, and it'll just be bouncing back and forth, and it'll focus on somebody's face,
Give us the map.
and they won't say
I
anything,
promise him that
and
we
nothing will
save
change.
His neck from the
It'll
gallows.
just stay
Would
focused
he
on their
be
face,
so
and you have to
stupid to
reset the whole
believe
game.
us?
And that's happened to a friend of mine about 3 or 4 times, and he couldn't get past this part for at least, 20 minutes, because it just kept glitching on him. So let's go back to Mr. Pirate Guy and get his map. That conversation strongly hinted that Mr. Pirate Guy has a map. And that he could knock cameras that are looking at him completely upside down. Oh my. I mean, at least the things somewhat spawn in. That cart is not proportional. That is a very large cart, and I do not know a horse that could pull that cart.
Terrific. I love to watch the world
What
behind
the hell?
the bars of a prison.
It sounds like he's in a fucking echo
Albert
chamber.
told me you might have a paper with you.
Sneaky little bird. I indeed have toilet paper with me.
Oh, this is painful. Oh my.
I am referring to a paper that tells the route.
I really like
from
the
one
Mass
place
Effect
to another.
style
I
branching
see.
dialogue
And I guess
choices.
you want it. Let's trade.
What
Look at
can I
his
possibly
beard.
give you?
Freedom.
Look
Take
at
me
his
out of
beard,
here.
it's like going inside of his chin.
What shall I do?
Listen to me. And listen carefully.
So this
Look
is what I
behind
bought a
you.
gaming PC
All
for,
those
really.
barrels are filled with gunpowder.
I mean, who needs Battlefield,
Gunpowder?
Titanfall?
Exactly.
You got Turtles
fetch
Quest.
the fire striker from one of the sailors.
Just
carrying
eagerly
the
awaiting
chest.
that $30
I
season
saw
pass.
one of them smoking on the ship.
What's a fire striker?
This was definitely recorded in his bathroom.
What's a fire steel?
Flint and steel.
Alright, what's flint and steel?
Shiver me timbers, it's a tool to make sparks. You
Shiver me
rub a piece of
timbers.
steel against a piece of flint, close to the gunpowder, and boom! Be careful
Wow, that was
if you care
loud.
about your
Oh
life.
my god, that was loud.
Might some powder spill on the ground.
And this was recorded
Then
without a pop
make
filter
his
as well.
way to the
I don't know how much
barrels
anybody
and
like
run
knows
again.
about recording, but the pop
Okay,
filter is
flint
supposed
and
to
steel.
filter out the
Works and boom, I got
of
it.
Very
like
well.
key sounds
Good
and
luck.
you know things like that. And none of those are filtered out. It was just like he's whispering it into my ear. This had glitched on me in previous playthroughs of this as well, where sometimes it'll just say flint and steel, and then you can't move. You can't do anything at all. What a well-made game. What a well-designed game. So this part, without direction, I had to ask one of my friends what to do.
Watch
here.
out.
Hey, what the hell?
You have to push one of these people over.
Heave ho! Look at that!
The guitar! I guess I'm running away from this guy. Oh man. What is this, the
look
fucking
at that.
chicken song? Dun, 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 dun. Do-do-do-do. It's like they googled royalty-free music and the first thing... Wow, that jumping. He jumped higher than his own fucking body. Oh. Oh, I got stuck on that. Alright, jump. How is this kid able to jump that high? Yeah, it's like they googled royalty-free music and the first thing that came up is like the chicken song or whatever, so... Like, oh, let's play that on acoustic. Oh, this is a thrilling chase sequence here. It's on par with Outlast 2. Alright, apparently the chase is over, but the chicken song is still playing. The same loop of the chicken song is still playing. Alright, I gotta go back and get the box. Made this guy drop when I pushed him over and he yelled very loudly in my ear. Hard to control the jumping in this, I have to say. It's quite difficult. Alright, let's pick this up. Let's go back to Mr. Pirate Guy for the flint and steel. Guy whose
look at that.
beard teleports into his own face. Song's still playing. That cart is still much larger than any horse is able to pull. It's like twice the size of this kid. But then again, the kid could probably jump that high. Alright, blow up the gunpowder. Now let's just blow up the wall right next to this prison. Absolutely nothing wrong could happen there.
Hi! Is there something wrong?
Everything's perfect.
New lad.
Yoo-hoo, let's go fetch my map.
It didn't even die out. It was just big explosion and then silence. I remember one time I was playing this and the prison didn't even materialize in. Oh, the guitar player just
would
cut
you
himself
please
off
shut
again.
Finally, I got the map. I found the turtle.
He did not hear you from
No
all the way
more
over there, kid.
troubles.
Kid, you're in trouble.
One more, give feelings.
Oh, come on, not again.
My thoughts exactly. Oh, this guy's gonna make a grab for me. On some obnoxious, like, bling noise. At least I'm able to jump over a grown man's head. That's all I've ever wanted out of my video games. Oh, I guess he's not gonna make okay. Alright. This is interesting. We'll say that. This is very interesting. It's no Life of Black Tiger, but I mean, I don't have a PlayStation 4. This is the closest I can come to it, really.
It's okay, soldier. You can go now.
Hi, sir.
All right, lad. Hand it over.
What?
The map. Come on, kid. Don't be silly.
Oh, this is awful. Oh my.
Fine.
Couldn't hire a voice
boy.
actor.
It's time to go home now and forget about this. All right?
He didn't really put up much of a fight. I have to say, really wanted that map.
Darn. So much work to get the map and now I have to get it back.
Ooh.
But good thing I know where the turtle is. Where is it?
And I can't move. I think this happens to everyone who plays the game.
People really eat turtles.
I've heard this happen to many other people before. There's supposed to be a cutscene here, but it doesn't play, and you just get stuck like this. And you can't do anything. I'm not the only person this has happened to. Actually, it's happened to everyone I've talked to who played this game. All 4 of them. Alright, so time to go back to the main menu and start again. Yeah, this is when, during my first playthrough, I learned that my game didn't have a save button, or save function active, rather. Because this is the point where I went back to the main menu, thinking everything would be okay. And this screen did not come up at all, it just started up that intro cutscene with the ships again. You could describe my mood as less than pleased. That would be an accurate depiction. And this is the cutscene that sometimes the game just doesn't play and makes you get stuck.
Do people really eat turtles?
Only if they have black heart and bad
What?
tastes.
What? Plenty of people eat turtles, and they're like regular people. You don't have to be like a supervillain to eat a turtle. Turtle soup is a thing. Alright, I guess I'm meant to go talk to this guy.
Shut up and follow me.
It's not even the the acting is bad, who am I kidding? But it's not only the acting that's bad. It sounds like it was legitimately recorded in someone's bathroom. And it's just the same guy trying on like a bunch of different voices. You could tell. I'm gonna jump up this hill, jumpity jump. I'll never get over the fact this kid. Oh wow, making some distance with that one. I could dunk on LeBron.
They got the map, huh?
Yes, sir. And the turtle is gone.
Don't worry about the map.
What? Why not?
Because
Oh, right. This is the part where my computer crashed. I didn't crash to desktop. I didn't crash out of the game. I crashed my entire computer. Like, it went into a hard reboot. So, yeah, that's Turtles Quest. I didn't do a lot of describing. I didn't do a lot of talking because the game will do that for itself. I would give this a rating like I normally do, but nah. Nah.